Today, we'll explore the fascinating world of artificial intelligence that can create new content such as text, images, and music. Among others, generative AI is changing the way we think about creativity, art, and imagination. With the latest advancements in machine learning, we can now train models to generate content that looks and sounds like it was made by humans. These models have the capability to revolutionize many fields, from entertainment to healthcare, by providing new ways to create, analyze, and interpret data. That introduction was actually generated by ChatGPT, a machine learning model that makes this type of creation possible, which then leads to my research question. How has generative AI affected creative pursuits such as art, writing, and music in the 21st century? For the purpose of this presentation, I'll be arguing for generative AIs and how they can have a positive effect on society. The first generative AI would be Music LM. Music LM is a music generation service created by a Google research team, which has the capability to transform humming into any musical instrument or generate music from text prompts. An example of it transforming humming into any musical instrument would be here. So that was before, and then after. These capabilities will allow amateurs to create their own musical pieces, while also allowing for stores and cafes to generate their own music 24/7 without the need for playlists or radios. The possibilities really are endless for the uses of this technology. Then there comes the image generation service DALL-E 2. DALL-E 2 can generate any image from just a string of text. In fact, this image and all the other images in this presentation were generated or edited using DALL-E 2. Many artists are angry at this service, saying that it spells the end of their creative freedoms. But I would argue that it provides a new way for new kinds of artists to express their imaginative minds. One of these instances would be in an art competition, where Jason Allen used Midjourney, a image generation service similar to DALL-E 2, to create this award-winning piece. Many were angry at the precedent this entails, but this example really shows the opportunities AI opens. People can now express their imaginative minds through this type of creation, no longer limited to the whims of their own talent, but rather the limits of their imagination. It is truly amazing what this technology can do. Then finally comes ChatGPT, a chatbot that can do almost anything. With the introduction of GPT-4, the model that powers ChatGPT, came a multitude of testing. GPT-4 scored significantly higher than its predecessors, with it also acing many of the top tier tests, including AP and SAT. Additionally, the adoption rate of this technology is significantly faster than many popular applications, such as Instagram and Spotify, signifying it as one of the biggest breakthroughs as a technology. Many companies are trying to implement this technology into their applications and services, as to make a better and more streamlined experience for their users. Microsoft, for example, is implementing it into their search engine Bing as to scrape the internet and answer people's questions in a fun and conversational way. Quizlet is using it to test users, to make them better understand the materials they're trying to study. Snapchat, in their implementation, is using it to chat with users, offer them recommendations, and generate haikus. And then finally, Duolingo is using it to chat with users in their own language that they're trying to learn, as to make them better understand the nuances behind it. Now, though these technologies are exciting, they do come with limitations to how they can be implemented. Music LM, for example, it's not quite ready for commercial use. The music it generates is generally choppy and low quality. DALL-E 2 has been having problems with plagiarism issues and has problems with generating hands, as you can see right here, and text. Its controversy amongst artists may also prevent any future implementations of this technology. Then there comes ChatGPT, which has also been accused of plagiarism, but the most important thing is it's been used by students all around the world to cheat on their writing assignments. The text, though, can be predicted by ChatGPT and many other programs created by a college student. Then, even with these limitations, though, we must, like said in the College Board stimulus, urban evolution, how species adapt to survive, adapt to, like the animals, to this ever-changing environment. To scorn and hate it would not only set us behind, it will prevent us from unlocking new and productive futures for our world. Anyways, it's not like this technology is going anywhere, which makes quick utilization of it extremely important. This is my works cited. Thank you.
All right, 2 questions I have for you. First up, what information did you need that you weren't able to find or locate?
So GPT-4, the model is actually on ChatGPT, but it's prevented by you cannot access it because it's on a wait list. So if I had more time, I would have wanted to use that, but instead I had to use GPT 3.5.
Okay. And if you had more time, what additional research? I guess that's kind of the same question. Let me pick a different one. Nope, you already answered that one. What additional questions emerged as you went through your research?
There's actually a lot of questions, like how is this going to affect people that work in the art, music, and art, image, music, and the writing industry. How it affect their jobs and how they'll pursue in their work.
All right, you're done.